Just talking about what's going on where I live sometimes. It's chaotic here. There's all kinds of drama and stuff like that. But that's normal. You get that in a lot of places. But, like, and one thing I was telling this one guy where I live, he says you got pretty much OCD or whatever it's called. Because I'm always doing something in my apartment. But, he's like, everything you said that was going to happen has actually happened. Like, everything you told me that was going to happen. I was like, yeah, I've been in these places for a long time. I basically seen all the signs. But like today, I had inspection and I didn't know they were coming. And like I said, I'm always working on my apartment, like always doing things different. Like I never really took care of anything at one point because I just didn't think I was titled to it, and I thought everything was a punishment, so it was kind of hard to clean, whatever. But I've been doing really good with it. Like I got a table for my cigarette machine. I got a nice table. That was in the kitchen, so I put it here. Got a nice table for it. I got a hamper for my bathroom because I'm trying to, like I said, I'm trying to better myself, make things look better. But I'm on a fixed income, and that the people here know we're on a fixed income. So like, he complained about my table by the bathroom. I had my clothes folded up because I only have enough clothes for a week, so I don't need a lot of big dressers. So I bought a small dresser. I told him that's new. He didn't care because, like I said, we're on a fixed income. So I'm trying to better make everything look better, and basically I'm doing the best I can with a fixed income. So I don't have a bedroom anymore because I don't sleep in a bed. I sleep on a couch. So I took out the bed, and I heard something about that too. Oh, we'll get you furniture. I don't need a bed. So they're telling me what I can and can't do in my own apartment. Basically, what it is. Like I have a table here. I want to get rid of it. Not rid of it. I want to put it in a closet, but I want to get a nicer table. But like I said, I'm on a fixed income. And like I said, at one point, I'm doing the best I can with what I have, and I'm taking care of what I have. I'm always doing something. And like I said, I had moved the rug so I could sweep underneath it before they came. I didn't know they were coming, and I was sitting on the couch when they came, and they were complaining about the floor being dirty and stuff. They don't know what I've done in here, and they don't care because it's one thing where I live. They only care what benefits them. If it doesn't benefit them, they don't really care. So he said I could lose my voucher, I could lose this, you're going to get in trouble, and that. So basically, they're threatening me with losing my voucher because, and like, there's apartments worse than mine here. I know there is. Like, I was talking to one guy, I told them they came over, they were really said I could lose my vouchers. Like, they can't do that, that's illegal. And they're supposed to give you 72, I think he said 72 hours before they come. And I said that to the inspection guy, oh, I don't have to do that, I come here whenever I want. So basically, it's like, and they're not fixing what's actually wrong. There's like all kinds of like really bad stuff going on here. They don't care because it doesn't help them, and it doesn't make them look good. So basically, I got to deal with it. Like I said, I'm always doing something. Like I said, something in here trying to make it look better. So basically, I bet you they're going to come back, not even tell me, not even inspect. And I already know they're going to have my staff come in here and tell me how to put where to put things and how to do things. So because it's no longer my apartment, it's their apartment. They're going to tell me how I can keep it, what I can do, what I can buy. I already know it's coming. So, and it's like, and the one guy I told us he's like, my apartment's worse than yours. I know it is. And he's like, so they only pick on people that, because I usually don't say nothing. I keep to myself. So they pick on people that basically keep to themselves. They figure they can walk all over where I live, basically what it is. Because sometimes that hallway where I live, walking to my apartment stinks. You can't even stand the smell because people don't clean their apartments, but they don't care about that. So basically, it's part of life. So like I said, I got my floor somewhat swept because after they left, it threatened me. So I don't know if they can do that or not, but I don't know. So I got to look into that because, like I said, I understand they got to give you 2 to 3 days notice, written notice. They said they don't have to. Like I said, and I have a problem. They know what it is, and I'm not. I don't want to say it, but they're going to use that against me. So what the guy told me I was talking to on the other apartment, he's like, when they come in, put on a body cam and tell them they can't come in unless they're being videotaped. So that's what I'm going to do. So I know they're going to be here tomorrow. I haven't slept yet because my mind's like just running about this. Oh, you're losing your voucher and all that. So it's part of life. If I leave, that's fine. That's part of my journey. Wherever I go, I go. But it's just they don't fix anything here. Only what, like I said, what makes them look good. Like one time, we were a month wet. Like our dry washer doesn't work. The one doesn't work. They're not gonna get it fixed until whenever they feel like it. Like one day, I told the guy that inspected my apartment the generator didn't work. It was out there buzzing. A month later, it wasn't fixed. I had to go to talk to the maintenance guy, get our generator fixed because they never told him it was broken. That's the thing. And like I had a spigot that was broken, and that's why he came the one day. He says he took a picture, whatever, and he's like, "I'll get it fixed." He never got it fixed. I had to talk to the maintenance guy to get my faucet fixed. So because it didn't benefit them, they only worry about what actually makes them look good. So, like I said, a lot of things I had to get fixed. I had to go to the maintenance guy to get it fixed because he never reported it. So, and like I said, I keep my apartment looking good. I'm always doing things. Like I said, the floor I don't sweep much because it's always getting dirty, and I'm always moving things around trying to figure out how I want it. But he basically said everything has to be in the same place at all times. So I know they're going to have my staff come in here and tell me where I can put things. And basically, like I said, the guy told me if anybody goes to your apartment, tell them put on your body cam, tell them you got a videotape them. So I know they're going to tell me what I can and can't do in here. And he says they can't do that. They can't tell you what you can do in your apartment. It's just not a thing. So, but basically, I it's just too much, and it's all new staff. I thought they were good, but they're not. They're favoring the company that runs this place is what they're doing. So, but it's part of life, and I'm learning to deal with it. Like I said, they're complaining about something that I'm always doing things in here, like the bedroom I'm working on, or the lotus room, whatever. What lotus? I call it the lotus room because I meditate and stuff in there, and I'm working on that. So, like I said, it's a fixed income, so I can only do so much. That's how, like I got one table in there for my meditation, one table for my billing and all that, and that's not good enough. It's got to be a certain way every time they come in. They come in at any time. So, and I didn't, like I said, I didn't know they could do that. So, like I said, I'm always changing this place. I've had everything different all the time. I'm moving things around, trying to get everything the way I want it, the way I like it. But to me, it's not my apartment anymore. If they're going to come in and tell me what I can have, what I can't have, and how I can do things. So I know that's coming, but it's like it's not my apartment anymore. So basically, it's their apartment that they're letting me live in, and they're going to tell me what I can do with it. So basically, that's what it feels like. So that's it for anybody that's listening.